I'm gonna
Why does your
place
brain
some
go to
bets.
committing crimes?
We're going some bets.
wait.
Because no, think about it. What can you really do? Yeah. Okay, we're going into it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have more time or more money?
For me, probably more time, because. Wait, what would you choose?
I think I would probably choose more time. It's depending on how much more time, though, also at the same time. Let's say the more time is 15 years added on to your current life, or 100 years added on to your current life. Let's do 100.
100?
Let's say 100 years.
Dude.
Or more money, we're going to make it specific, an extra $5 million right now.
I'm taking the 100 years.
You're taking the 100 years?
Taking the 100 years.
Over the 5 million?
Yeah, 5 million spread over, 170 years? That's nothing.
Oh, that's a good point, because how much money do you have to put today to equal 5 million over 100 years?
Yeah.
You could say
exactly.
that. If it's only $1,000 is going to equal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely choosing more time, because
Same.
I think any person who has a lot of money too would choose more time.
I honestly think time on an objective time, an objective scale is more valuable than money.
Yeah, definitely.
Because money, to an alien, money doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
But time definitely matters.
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Time will matter to any being.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay.
Would you rather have a rewind button or a pause button on your life?
A rewind or a pause? Okay, I don't really have anything that I regret or want to go back into. So I would say pause, but I don't really.
I can get that.
What would I need a pause though? I would just say pause because I don't really need to rewind anything. But that's just me.
Gotcha. I think a rewind button would be more useful in terms of changing my current life versus a pause is kind of like you can just kind of like commit crimes. You know what I mean? Like if I have a rewind button, I'm gonna go back.
Why does your brain go to committing crimes?
Record some bets.
Wait.
Because don't think about it. What can you really do with like a pause button on your life? Like we're saying that like everything pauses except for you. Or are you just pausing your life and then in 2040 you can unpause?
I think you can accomplish a lot when you pause. Like anytime you're stumped with something,
you can just pause until you figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That learning
is it pausing
period?
Other people or is it pausing yourself?
Just you.
Just you.
That learning period
that changes it.
Doesn't like apply to anyone as time goes. Yeah, you know.
If it's just changing me, I think I'm still gonna go with the rewind button. Not because I have anything that I want to change,
and
but
you said
like
crime.
It could just change. It could just change your life easily because you got to think about it. If you pick the pause button, you still have to put in the work today. When you're paused, if I rewind, I can change the stuff that can essentially catapult my life when I come back.
No, but you're not losing time when you're pausing, though.
Yeah, you're not losing
think about
time,
it.
but I'm not losing time when I rewind either.
That's true.
I'm coming back to the present.
Dang.
Yeah.
Who'd you murder, bro?
Oh, he's caught me. Would you rather feel worse if no one showed up to your wedding or no one showed up to your funeral?
Dang.
That's tough.
Funeral or a wedding? I think a wedding is supposed to be more intimate.
Yes.
So that's more like a me and my wife thing. So I wouldn't really mind if not that many people showed up. Yeah. Funeral, I think would matter more for me.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely, because I think a smaller wedding, like you said, would be more intimate. Versus like funeral is kind of like a celebration in your life. If no one showed up to that, it's kind of like, you know what? Yeah, there's nothing to celebrate about you, you know? So, yeah, definitely.
Celebration of life.
I wouldn't care if no one showed up to my wedding, but funeral, you guys better be there. All right. For your birthday, would you rather receive cash or gifts?
Cash or gifts?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like a practical person, bro. I don't need the gifts. Just give me the cash.
It's easy.
But I will say, I feel like the more expensive something is, like if you're gonna give me a really expensive gift, I'd rather it just be cash because I feel really bad if somebody spent a lot of money and I don't like it.
Oh,
you know
that's
what
true.
I mean?
What if they give you a gift receipt with that exact expensive gift? Are you returning it for the money?
Okay, shout out to the people who give gift receipts. Actually, that's a good point. You're a real one. Yeah.
Real one for real.
That's actually a great point.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
what if your expensive gift came with the gift receipt?
Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna change my position then.
Okay.
I'll take a gift any day as long as they give
Is
a
it a
receipt.
gift receipt? He means he's not keeping your gift. I think for me, I'm gonna choose. It really depends. If it's like a personalized gift that you think like you really thought about this gift for me, and you think like it has sentimental value in your eyes. To me, like a gift is perfect. Like it doesn't even have to be expensive. Like you wrote a note or something. That's cool with me. But like if you, I don't know, if you just want something easy and you don't really want to think about it, I'm cool with cash too. Cash is perfect.
Yeah.
Cash is king. You know.
Yeah.
So I'm down with that.
I guess I don't really mind either way.
I get you.
As long as you just went out of your way to give the gesture of giving a gift period.
Yeah, thinking of me. That's
also appreciate it regardless.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
But I just feel bad when somebody spends a lot of money.
And
I'm
I
like,
get that too.
and I'm like, oh, I don't really. I didn't really need this.
I don't. Yeah, I definitely. Even if like, I don't know. Sometimes even if it was like a valuable gift and they got it for me and like it was something that like I wanted, sometimes I'm like, dang, why'd they spend so much money on me too? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
It just feels guilty or something.
Yeah, I get that. I get the same feeling. Would you rather be the richest person on the planet and not be able to share it with anyone, or be able to end world hunger?
Damn.
How you answering this?
Would you rather be selfish or would you rather be giving?
Yeah. Technically.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. I think for me, my answer is it involves at what age am I? If I'm like towards the end of my life, easily world hunger.
Yeah.
If I'm younger.
Let's say right now, today, you had the choice.
I mean, the politically correct answer. Oh, I'll just say, end world hunger. Like you're supposed to say that. But
yeah, I get that.
I kind of want to say, to be ridiculously rich.
Yeah, I get that. I would want to see, like, let's say we set up like a poll of every person in the world, what they would choose behind closed doors. Like it's anonymous.
Exactly.
No one would be able to see. I want to see the statistics on that.
See, the problem with those two, some people still lie on them though.
Yeah, that's true. Just in
their
case.
perception of what they think they would do is not the same as what they would actually do
if it was presented with you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
In the actual scenario. Because I want to say world hunger, but
yeah,
if I truly did, I'd probably be doing it right now.
No. Yeah. That would be your life goal.
Yeah.
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 I get that.
But,
sometimes you need the resources to pursue your goals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to give my money away when I die too?
Yeah. That's a good point, because even if I'm the richest person on the planet, I can't even like take care of my family though. Mm-hmm. People can't even enter your home. You can't share it.
You can't share.
You know
anything.
what I mean? You're living alone. You're whatchamacallit. I might change my answer.
Too,
I might change my answer. Yeah. I think I'll do inward hunger, because that just seems like a lonely rich person life. You know what I mean?
Being lonely,
but at the same time,
honestly,
I don't know. Money's nice.
Money is nice. All right.
Okay. Would you rather only be able to eat your favorite food once a year, or be forced to eat your least favorite food once a week?
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite food once a year. Dude, personally, I'm like those people that I can eat anything, bro. Yeah. Like gas station food. I could eat gas station food. I could eat those like TV dinners, those microwavable frozen dinners. Like I'm not picky at all.
Yeah.
So,
how bad is your least favorite food? That's the question.
So, yeah, I think I'll just take once a year. Favorite food once a year. Because, dude, your least favorite food?
Yeah.
Think about how disgusting that is. That's probably eating like, you got to eat like pork anus or something. Pork butt.
ever
Are you
try
eating?
that.
Are you eating
pork
pork
butt?
butt?
Something you tried before. How would you know if it's your least favorite food? You would've
Okay,
had to
okay,
try it.
okay.
Yeah.
We're assuming the question like can read your mind or something.
Oh, okay. So it's like we're assuming the question knows like genetically what you would hate the most.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's go with that.
Yeah,
Let's go with
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Okay, that's terrible. I'm choosing the favorite food once a year for sure. They're gonna feed me a food that I've never had that they know.
Okay.
I'm gonna hate.
How about
that's terrible.
How about monkey brains? Because people actually eat that. Monkey brains. What was it? Once a week, or your favorite food only once a year?
Favorite food once a year.
Food
once a year.
I might change because think about
Yeah.
this too. Your first month of eating that monkey brains is going to be disgusting, but you might get used to it. And it might just be like neutral.
It'll be acquired taste.
I don't know if you'll like it, but it might just be neutral.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, that's true. Because who knows? What if you are cooking it and you could season it a specific
No,
type of
you're not
way?
allowed to.
No?
Nah.
Is this presented
That's
on
a cop
plate?
out. Yeah.
Just knock on your door.
Raw
Like,
monkey
here's your monkey brains. Here's your monkey brains for the week. Oh, no. No.
So what are you choosing?
Favorite food once a year.
Same.
I don't want anyone knocking on my door.
Let me get this closer to you.
How essential is a college education?
Not at all, unless you're in STEM fields. That's easy.
Yeah, that is very fair. I would say, yeah, because STEM includes, is that medical field too?
Science, technology, engineering, math. Those are pretty much jobs
that's basically,
are guaranteed
to like, have a job.
And like high paying to the average income.
Yeah, that is true.
So, yes and no.
I think yes and no as well, because it's like, if you have a way to pay for your college without adding debt, then yeah, of course you could do college and do something on the side.
Exactly.
You know, and get your college education. But if college is going to set you back X amount of years and you don't have a way to really control that or pay for that, then I definitely don't think college is essential. You can get away
the only thing I would say, the only argument that I think is valid against STEM fields is, imagine you spent those 8 to 12 years of like a doctorate degree in like some type of entrepreneurial thing route.
Yeah,
you could probably make a lot more money, but it just
it depends too, because I think a lot of times maybe not everybody can do that too. Plus, we're not thinking about your traditional past, like your electricians, your plumbers, your your woodworkers, stuff like that.
Those are great jobs.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called like a trade.
Yeah, like trade school. Yeah, a lot of people underrate trade school, where you can get in very quickly and make a lot of money right when you get out.
That's actually a great point.
One of the craziest statistics I heard was like, it takes a doctor until age, I think 44 or 45 to catch up to the earnings of a plumber. If a plumber starts at 18. So you got to think, if you become a doctor,
you have so much debt as a doctor.
Yeah, exactly. It's the traditional, like an average doctor. If we were to pick like
I think the average doctor wouldn't say they're doing it for money, though. They just so happen to make a lot of money because what they do is extremely hard.
Yeah, exactly. There's so much schooling into it. Too. Yeah, that's a good point.
I don't even think you make a money until you like you open up your own clinic. Like you don't make a profit. You make money, but you're just gonna be in debt for so long.
Yeah, exactly. You don't start making money until way later in your career than a trade. A trade, you start making money.
Yeah, I think generally good advice though is college is worth it only if you do STEM though. If you're not doing STEM, you're just risking paying, or if you going into debt for
or if you can get a scholarship or some sort of.
Why am I not saying scholarship?
Aid,
I need to be saying scholarship. I'm not even kidding that into effect. Yeah, unless you have a scholarship or a grant or financial aid.
Financial aid is a big one.
Honestly, as long as you're just not over like $20,000 in debt, 10 is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, some people don't have to have it.
Yeah, at all.
But I'm pretty sure you're not using. Oh no, you are using your degree though. Yeah.
I'm using my degree.
I'm not.
Yeah.
At all.
50-50.
Yeah, at all.
Yeah. From two college educated.
We're both. Yeah, we both have degrees.
Bachelor 4 years.
UC Irvine.
Would you rather have your pet understand you perfectly or be able to understand your pet perfectly?
Okay, for reference, we both have dogs.
Yeah,
that's a good question. I'd rather him understand me perfectly. because I don't.
It's tough. That's a tough one.
Yeah, maybe
it's a tough one.
That is really
because
tough.
You gotta think, if you can understand your pet perfectly, like they're talking to you, then that just became a whole kid at that point too. That just became a whole kid.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna be a lot harder you understanding your pet perfectly, like your pet talking to you, than your pet being able to understand all the words you say. Because if your pet can understand everything you say, then it's like, okay, go feed yourself or something. You know what I mean? You give the pet commands. Makes it a lot easier.
Actually, I'll choose. I'd rather have my pet I'd rather understand what my pet.
Like if
is
your
saying.
pet's talking,
Yeah.
your pet would be able to talk.
Yeah. I'd rather
Yeah.
understand my pet perfectly, so I can cater, because it's a pet. You're supposed to be, like, just to cater to them anyways.
That's a good point.
Who cares if he knows what I'm saying?
That is a good point. Yeah.
Because whether he said whether he understands what I'm saying or not, like he might not necessarily like want to do it. But if I can understand what he's trying to say, he definitely wants it.
Okay, I get that. I get
Or
that. The reason why I said understand my pet understand me is because I understand my pet already pretty well. I know like like when she does certain things, I know what she wants already. So it's like I don't really need to understand her more.
Yeah, you already have why
I'm choosing that.
You already have a good bond and like relationship with your pet.
Yeah.
Actually, that's a really yeah, she's pretty good. Your dog, like, you're like, go here.
Go upstairs. She runs up
she
there.
Just starts going up.
Yeah. Okay. Switching over.
Yep. Would you rather lose 10 years off your life or spend those 10 years in jail?
Ooh, that is a good question. So we're saying you're dying 10 years earlier?
Essentially, yeah. Yeah, essentially, yeah.
I would rather lose those 10 years because whether you lose the 10 years or spend them in jail, you lost them either way, except you have to deal with...
Not everyone sees being in jail as a loss. I mean, yeah, vast majority of people do, but like, I think that's the crux of the question.
Let's say American prison.
It really depends what prison you're in and what crime you committed.
That's true.
Because if I committed a terrible crime...
Yeah, like a blue-collar versus white-collar crime.
I don't know the difference, but I understand what you're kind of saying.
Let's say like tax evasion versus murder.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They're in different prisons.
Yeah.
So if you're spending 10 years in prison with a bunch of, murderers, it's a different game than just losing the 10 years. Because you might get 10 years sentence and be dead in 3. You might not make it through the 10. Versus, I just lost 10 years of my life. I'm still going. I don't even know when that's... Yeah.
Maybe I'm just going to lose the 10. I'll just lose the 10, too. Yeah, you're right. I'm not trying to get shanked, bro.
Shanked? His first week, he comes in smiling. Done. He's done. He's a target.
Would you rather be married to a 10 with a terrible personality or a 4 with a great personality?
This isn't supposed to be that hard.
Hey, you're contemplating it, really?
I'm gonna say a 10 with a bad personality because I can change her.
Okay, Drake.
Well, I have a great personality, so a bad personality.
Is she a stripper too?
Huh?
Is she a stripper too?
Oh, she's a stripper. Oh, that just changes the dynamic. Yeah, amazing a 4 with an amazing personality.
I thought you could change her.
Nothing against strippers. It's just not my cup of tea.
Okay.
I think I would rather be married to a 4 with an amazing personality because, how long is a marriage supposed to last? Forever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So by the time,
that's a great
I'm probably not gonna look bad until I'm like 65.
All right, bro.
Let's say I live until 80.
You already look like you're 65.
That's like, let's say our looks don't matter by the time we're 50 and we're living till 80. That's 30 years where,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think what you said about...
If you're thinking about looks,
your best point you made was a marriage is supposed to last forever.
Yeah.
So, at some point...
Looks don't matter.
I don't think you're not going to weigh looks as high.
Yeah. If you're getting married, you're not... I think... Well, some people do, but you're not... You're weighing the
if
forever.
you're
You're not
smart
weighing
about
the
it.
looks. Yeah. If you're
You can't lie. The looks matter.
Yeah.
I don't
Looks
like. I
matter.
don't like when
Yeah.
people say looks don't matter. That's bullshit. Looks definitely matter. If you're being like honest,
Yeah.
but they're just not everything.
Yeah, looks aren't everything. Yeah.
But you're going with the 10.
You're going with the 10. A 10 every time.
A 4 though,
A
Monty?
10.
Like a 4, and you're just not attracted to her at all.
Okay, I think that's a different conversation. Let's say it's a 4, you're not attracted to her at all, but she's the funniest person. Well, I can't even say she. Your partner.
Dude.
Ooh, I'm canceled. I got canceled already. Me specifically.
Yeah.
Me specifically we're talking about.
Like, dude, imagine not being attracted to her at all.
Yeah, let's say you're not attracted to your partner at all, or you're super attracted to your partner, but they're not. They have no personality. That's different. I think.
Dude, but just because someone has a good personality, like, doesn't mean you're going to be interested in them. They can objectively have a good personality. Not objectively, but, like, in general to most people, but you might not necessarily find it.
They could also have an amazing personality, but not be a good person. So let's say the 10 has bad personality, but they're morally a good person. Like, let's say the 4's gonna cheat on you.
Nah, you're just trying to get the 10. You're just trying to cheat the question. Yeah, bro. I'd like to say I'll take the 4 because
with the amazing personality.
Yeah, I really care about like what how my kids are gonna turn out. If you're choosing a bad personality person, your kids are gonna turn out terrible, and that's your legacy. That's the only way you're gonna live on.
That's a very good point. For marriage, I'm definitely going with the 4 with amazing personality because marriage is forever. You know?
If it's dating, the question could still be if it's dating.
Yeah, if it's dating,
I'll take the 10.
It's different.
Take the fun. Take the 10. That's so easy, yeah.
No, you might be able to put that to a 7.
Your standards are low.
It's a joke.
This is a good one. Would you rather have all traffic lights you approach be green or never have to wait in a line again?
I'm going to go with the never have to stand in line again.
Okay,
but you never deal with traffic.
How often do you stand in lines?
You got to think. Living in California, there's traffic on the freeway.
This is
like, how many traffic lights do I have to go to get to the freeway?
This question is like
3.
Is there more doors or wheels in the world?
Yeah.
It's just whatever you're more biased towards.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Dude, don't you drive quite a bit? Oh, no, you work at home.
Remote. Yeah, that's why. I don't drive. Never have to stand in line. Think about it. New sneaker drops.
You definitely stand in line more.
Pick up the sneaker. Resell it.
Of course you resell it, bro. You would be a reseller. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Do I find myself in more traffic lights or more lines? Definitely traffic lights.
Think about it. Lines is food too. Even if you Uber Eats or someone in front of you.
Like that.
Even if you Uber Eats or someone in front of you. You're cutting the line. Let's say you Uber Eats and it's going to be here in 6 minutes now instead of 25 or 35.
It's got to be a physical.
Physical line?
Physical
line. Okay, let's say we're going to amusement parks. Disneyland. I could get on every ride.
I don't got money for that anyways.
You know, one day.
What about all the traffic lights leading up to the amusement parks?
I'm going at night. I'm going to go 2 hours before closing and
There's
get on
even
everything.
traffic lights in the actual amusement park itself, too.
Yeah,
some of the rides.
Okay, but think about it. We're going to an amusement park. What's longer, the lines for the rides or the traffic lights?
Dude, how often are you going to amusement parks versus how often you're going through traffic lights? Yeah.
I don't go through traffic lights that often. Yeah, but I'm saying if I never had to stand in line, I'd probably get passes to amusement parks at that point.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Wait, why would you buy a pass? You would just...
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't.
Oh, I thought
my way into the amusement park.
I thought you meant like the skip a line pass.
Oh yeah. I would have the skip of the line pass. Basically, never have to stand in line.
Yeah, actually, it's literally it just depends on.
Yeah, well, where you live. Let's say I live somewhere where there's not much traffic. Yeah. Then what does?
I could definitely see lines for you because
at that point, the freeway faster than going through streets because everything's green. You could just never stop.
There used to be traffic even if it's all green lights.
Oh, it's just the traffic lights are green.
Oh.
But you're essentially helping everybody you're with. So they're going to consistently move too.
There's traffic, but you're just always in flow and in motion.
Yeah. That if you were to drive the streets, then it might be faster than the freeway a lot of the times. But there's still traffic. It's just the traffic lights are green all the time.
I think in the near future, you're not even gonna have to wait in traffic like lights.
I don't think so either.
There's gonna be like, you know how like Elon Musk is trying to make underground shit.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with lines now.
Yeah, exactly. Or if every car is automated,
there's not gonna be anything. There's not gonna be such thing as traffic.
Yeah, there's not gonna be traffic anymore. If everything
within the next 20 years,
you could never get into a car crash or anything.
Yeah. So I'm going with lines now.
Conversation.
I just realized something. I don't mind sitting in car traffic as much as I mind standing in line. Because standing in line, you're like crowded with so many people, and it could be annoying. Some kid could be crying in your ear, but when you're in traffic, you can just listen to a podcast. Yeah.
You're in your own isolated environment.
All right, I'm switching back.
Yeah.
We need to move on. This is going forever. Would you rather live the rest of your life in a yacht or a luxury RV? Rather travel the world through the sea or the land?
Yeah, that's basically like traveling the world through the sea or land. I'm probably gonna choose land because I don't know. I think being on the water all the time.
The only thing that matters is, are you do you care more for the ocean or the land?
But you
like,
gotta think.
When you say yacht though, you don't have to be in the middle of the ocean. You could just like go along the shorelines around the world.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but you're living the rest of your life on a yacht, meaning you're never stepping on land ever again.
Yachts are much bigger than luxury RVs, though. You have so much more space. A yacht is like pretty much a hotel on boat. I said a yacht versus a luxury RV. A luxury RV can only be as big as an 18.
Yeah, because
not even an 18-wheeler.
There's road loss.
Yeah,
so there's only specific sizes. That's a good point, because if it's Jeff Bezos' yacht,
yes, that's what I'm talking about.
The nicest yacht and the nicest RV. The yacht is
like 20 million times bigger.
That's a good point. You can't even feel the water at that point.
Yeah,
it has motion sickness control.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point.
It's gonna be huge.
You're not even really living on the water. You're just living in like a luxury paradise for forever. Versus the RVs, not
Dude, isn't there a thing where like Jeff Bezos has people live on his yacht? Just to like inhabit it, so it like stays clean and functions.
Exactly. Yeah,
I'll take the yacht. Maybe
that's a crazy expense, by the way.
Damn, I don't know.
No, I'm taking the yacht. Definitely the yacht, because we're living.
Yeah, but you're only limited to the shores.
No,
with the
but
RV,
you gotta think with the RV, you're living the rest of your life in it.
Yeah,
the luxury RV doesn't have that much room.
But you can travel way more. To more places.
Think about. I'm gonna travel to New York to sit in my luxury RV and look out the window at buildings. You can't leave it. If I'm on a yacht, I can play basketball. I can play tennis. I could go clubbing. I could do whatever. I could go. Oh, I can't go swim. Oh no, there's pools on the yacht. I go swimming on the yacht. Yeah. No, you can't leave the yacht.
What if you had to live by yourself on both of them though?
That's a completely different question.
That's tougher.
The RV, because then you can at least see people. If you're on the yacht,
but you can get off the yacht. Oh no, you can't.
No, you can't. Yeah, you're living the rest of your life on it or in it.
Okay, but here's something funny though.
Yeah,
you're in the yacht. You roll up to your destination, and you're like, "Wow, there's a really cool food," but I can't get it because I can't get off the yacht.
No, the cheat code is to have somebody go pick it up.
No, you're not allowed that.
What? I can't do anything.
You only get the yacht food, and the yacht food is just like
hotel
food.
No, here. This is what kills the conversation then. Then luxury RV, how can you get food?
Oh, I see.
If you can't send somebody, you can't deliver, you can't go through drive-thrus, you can't live. You're dead.
Okay. Yeah,
you're dead in the RV.
That was a bad point. You can't stick your arm out the window at all.
You have to stay in the RV.
Okay, let's say you can leave the yacht and you can leave the RV.
Okay, that's a different question. I don't want to say better. If you can leave the yacht and the RV, how far can a yacht go? Can a yacht go from like New York to like the DR or New York to Europe?
I mean, if it can go anywhere. It just takes a lot longer than
a boat.
It depends. Like it takes a lot longer to get to the other side of the.
I'm taking the yacht.
Land.
I'm taking the yacht because think about it. You can only go to coastal cities, which is good. I'm always going to be, on the beach, good weather. I'm just going to cycle down,
No, that's not how that works.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I can go
always going to have beach weather. That's not how that works. Just because you're on the edge of a land doesn't mean it's a beach and it's going to be nice.
That's true, but
I
can go to the beaches that are nice.
What this guy just
I
said?
can go to the beaches that are nice. Is what I'm saying. I'm always in the water.
You can with an RV.
With an RV? No, I'm gonna go to what, Minnesota, Montana, or something.
No, you just drive across, and it'll take less time.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the beaches.
If you want to
go
you can
never go to another country.
Dude, going from Long Beach to a New York beach,
another continent.
all the way around.
You can never go to another continent. With a yacht, I can go to every continent and come back and get off and do the same thing with the RV.
Oh no, okay.
You said actually, I can do the same thing.
This question has to be that there's bridges connecting all the continents.
No, you can't have bridges connecting.
No, but then where are you gonna drop your RV? In Australia? Then you're just stuck there.
No, you're Band-Aid mechanicking the luxury RV at this point. You're handicapping
No, it has to
RV.
be equal in that sense. It has to be equal in that sense.
RV. Equal? No, they have different perks. The RV can go through states, but it can't go to different continents.
Okay, so the yacht can only...
We're in the U.S. for reference. So the RV can go through states, can go to Canada, can go to Central and Southern America, but it can't go to other continents.
Okay, that's a good point.
The really nice yachts can't go from the U.S. to Asia. That's what I was saying in the beginning. I don't think a yacht can go that. Hater.
Dude, don't you think
the
luxury
yacht should be limited in the distance it can travel, because that's broken. I can go to every continent.
That's what I was trying to say.
And then get off the yacht and go to a different state.
It would just
said I can leave the yacht.
Essentially, the travel time is just longer.
Yeah, which is fine because I'm on the yacht. You're in the RV.
It's a luxury RV.
How many people can you fit in a luxury RV? I can take my whole family on the yacht
easily. You can have like 20 people.
Oh, that's how big they are?
Like, think about those, like, the tour bus. Think about a tour bus. Those, like...
but there's multiple tour bus. You can only be in one.
Yeah. But that shit is huge.
The yacht is enormous. Like, it's substantially bigger than the...
Living on a yacht would be sick, too.
Yeah. Nah, yacht's just better, bro.
All right. I'll say yacht, too.
Yeah.